Salutations, my good friends. This is, of course, Light Liger here, your one and only host. And today we're going to be adventuring into the world of cryptocurrency wallets again. And we're going to be focusing on one called Anchor today, which is an EOSIO wallet and also an authenticator. And EOSIO, in case you're not familiar with that term, that is the blockchain base that EOS uses, and a bunch of other blockchains such as Telos, Core, and one of my favorite gems, Wax. So it is the same technology used by multiple different projects out there, and even if EOS stops to being in existence one day, the EOSIO blockchains will still continue to exist. And Anchor is available on Windows, which is the focus of this review. It is also available on Mac OS, Linux, iOS, and also in development for the Android phones as of right now. And it's developed by Greymass, which are an EOSIO block producer and also host of a podcast known as Coffee with Greymass. They also have another project called Fuel, ESR protocol, which I'm not very familiar with, but today we're going to be focusing solely on Anchor. And there's another one when you Google Anchor wallet, another website comes out which seems to have some type of a wallet that has their own token. Anchor wallet, one that is on EOSIO, does not have their native token, so make sure you recognize this from the actual logo. But let's get into the actual interface of the wallet. So what I kind of like about when I interact with my multi-coin wallets is a couple of things. Number one, clean interface. Number two, multiple coins. I'm never going to be downloading a wallet that is going to be supporting just one coin. I see it as waste of space, a waste of time. If you're not pulling the effort to get listed on a multi-coin wallet, chances are you're not going to be succeeding in the space. And number three, obviously secure and a lot of different options and a lot of different data. And the way I see Anchor Wallet altogether is not just maybe the best EOSIO wallet that you can get. Other options are Token Pocket and Scatter. Scatter and actually Token Pocket does not support Wax, which is one of the reasons I don't want to use it. And secondly, both of them are kind of like Chinese products, and both of them have significantly become worse over time. And Token Pocket, for example, is something that I will review at some point though. And that is a great wallet on mobile, but their desktop version is quite bad and very archaic version compared to the actual mobile experience. So I think the best version you can get on your desktop will be Anchor Wallet, and obviously because they're going to be supporting so many blockchains. So the first thing you're going to be doing, obviously, here is the interface. You will be logged in, obviously, if you already have an account there. The first thing you're going to be doing is opting in for a password, which is next layer of security, obviously, in case somebody gets into your computer. You don't want them to get there and access your keys. So it will be locked until you're going to be entering your password here. So I'm going to be doing that. So we're going to be unlocking the wallet. And now it is actually unlocked, and I can do a bunch of different commands inside the actual wallet itself. And the first thing we're going to be looking, obviously, into the blockchains that are supported here. So obviously, the ones that I have here on the top, which I've activated, is BOSS, EOS, and Telos, and Wax. Telos is a blockchain that I'm looking to get into more and learning about. Let's see if there's any process or potential there. And these are kind of the only ones on the EOSIO that I think kind of matter right now. And there are a bunch of other ones which are here, which I have not activated because I don't use their blockchain. You have Lynx, Meet One, Insights, Proton, UX Network, and Worbly, and a bunch of testnets too. So in case you want to play around on testnets, this is a great wallet for that. And there's also a refresh button which resyncs all the blockchains and the settings. And you can also add custom blockchains, so in case another EOSIO chain is not listed there, you can add it. So that's pretty nice. So basically all EOSIO-based blockchains are supported on this wallet. And the first thing you can obviously do here, you can see the wallet and resources and everything like that. So I guess we start with EOS, since that's probably more popular out of the two when we go into talking about Wax and EOS. And there is the system token, which shows you the USD value of your tokens, how much is staked, how much is in Rex, the amount that is delegated, the amount that is refunding. Then there's also backups that you can do for all of these wallets, and there's also a connection, and you can also, I think you can basically retry connection or try another blockchain basically, or another provider. There's a lengthy support also for Ledger for those who want to just plug in their Ledger and access the delegations and stuff like that through. It can be also a very secure way. There's a bunch of different settings here, different languages: Chinese, French, Italian, Korean, Japanese, and Russian. Spanish is missing out of the major languages. And here you can, the Block Explorer, you can choose any of these. And there's a bunch of different things, such as locking the wallet after certain amounts of inactivity. I'm gonna put that for 15 minutes, and display warnings when clicked, resource display available versus used. So one of the things you can already see from the get-go is that there are a bunch of different options here. It's very developer friendly in that sense, and allows a lot of customization, something that I find very important when I'm going to be dealing with more tech-heavy blockchains, which are about smart contracts and delegations, for instance. And here we can drop from the drop-down menu. I can, choose Wax here, and I just created my own Wax account using the Anchor and Creation service. Because, as you may not know, the Wax Cloud wallets they're not exactly custodial wallets, and sometimes you want to have a secure version out of everything, so this is the way to do it. Obviously, Anchor, one thing that it's missing right now is NFTs. An NFT displayer, so what you can do basically is go into your Brave browser and go into Atomic Assets, use login, and use Anchor, and open Anchor app and allow from here, and there should be a pop-up here coming out allowing me to basically to log into this network and signing the transaction, and now we are logged in to Atomic Assets. And sometimes, like when there's a lot of sales happening on Wax, sometimes the cloud wallet can get lagged, so it might be better to use the Anchor wallet on those sales when things are actually jammed. So because this is not like directly linked in the cloud wallet, which is cloud reliant, and this is actually going through blockchain. Let's go back into EOS again. So the manage direct balances. So here you can choose which tokens are being tracked. Automatically, it doesn't seem to add any type of verified tokens here. I guess there's a scan balances system, which you seem to be manually able to do. I know there's tokens on this wallet, but it doesn't seem to be adding them. I can add custom tokens, but I would like to have a automatic feature of adding those tokens into the wallet balance from the get-go, but this is not something that the actual wallet has in store. There's also a resource tab which shows you all the available RAM. You can sell it, stake it, and everything you need in terms of the resource management when it comes to Wax or EOS, for instance. So all of these are here available from the get-go. Very convenient, very easy to do. Also, there's a governance tab where you can vote for block producers, set voter proxies. Everything is here available, even profiles, which shows all the necessary social media links, the producer JSON. You can also import a JSON file to recover the wallet, by the way. There's a tools tab, which has a bunch of different things, such as managing your keys, contacts, bunch of different air grabs. I guess these are like ease free tokens you can claim, depending on there's something there are requirements to basically do those. So even if you have an EU account, pretty chance that you may not be able to do those airdrops. And there's delegations, and everything can be viewed from here, smart contracts, and there's a lot of different things that you can do. You can load contracts through this as well. So if you have the EOS or Wax contract, you just paste it here and just load it. So many features. You can also minimize the menu from the side. Things that are missing also would be black mode, or sorry, night mode, and obviously the automatic token adding. Maybe they have a verified list or something, and maybe at some point they will be adding some swap sites here, as like, you could do the swaps, everything to here, like adding future support for new decks, for example, would be very sweet. There's also reload, which you can use from Control R, and this will basically just, if your the wallet just freezes out, you can just refresh it and start over again if there's a glitch or something. Here you can also close it or open it. You can have a full screen feature as well, in case but you can obviously drag it from the sides as well. So it can get pretty small, very flexible, and it seems to be pretty low on the actual memory. So when we go into the memory tab, how much is actually draining here compared to anything. So it's very low drainage, very low usage. So it's a very optimized wallet altogether. But that's pretty much my short rundown of the wallet. It has pretty much all the features: token transfer, resources, governance, and all the extra tools that you might need when operating on a wallet. A QR scanner probably would be another one that they could add. I know that a couple of desktop wallets have that feature. And if you are using any EOSIO coins, EOS or Wax or Telos, definitely, in my opinion, must download Wallet, since it has so much to offer. And, if they just keep updating it, I think it will become more and more better product as time goes on. As always, if you want to support my work, here are a couple of my donation addresses where you can send some tokens. And obviously, subscribe, like, and share. Share some comments below. What wallets would you be interested getting reviewed next on the channel, or exchanges or websites? I'm always open ears for suggestions. But until next time, I'll see you soon.